Hey Starshine, how are you? I'm TK and today I will play Therapy with Dr. Albert Krueger. I really like the look of the art style of this. I love the color palette. I love the general aesthetic going on. And it's supposed to be scary and creepy, and there was a warning of jump scares, and I don't fare well with jump scares, but I'm still interested. This is a Renpy game, which if you remember a little game that you probably never heard of called Doki Doki Literature Club that I played back in the day. That was another horror Renpy game. So this is right up my alley. I'm a little nervous because jump scares, but let's go for it. Let's go for it. L-E-E. Taylor Lee? Dr. Krueger is waiting for you in room 1015. Huh? Wait a second. Oh, they took my picture without asking if it was okay. I hate that. I hate that they require you to take pictures a lot of times. Like, we need it for your ID. I'm like, okay. Where the hell am I? Welcome to Krueger Health Solutions Corporation. We are the largest leading multi-specialty medical groups in G2 district, delivering more than 1 million patient visits each year. I am Dr. Albert Krueger. I jumped ahead. I am Dr. Albert Gerard Krueger, and I will be in charge of your dream therapy today. What? I'm not sick. What the hell is a dream therapy? It sounds like such a scam. Do not be afraid, my child. I'll have you know that I am professional and I have a PhD in marine biology. Do I look like a dolphin to you? Before we start our session, I'd like to go over your basic information. What is your name, my child? Taylor Lee. Age. I have an identification card. You made me make an identification card. Just look at it. 19. Preferred pronouns? They, them. What brings you here today, and what are your symptoms? For some reason, when I was reading the first line, symptoms looked like dolphins to me. And I was like, wait, is he bringing back that, do I look like a dolphin? I said I'm not sick. Very well. Why don't we start with a sanity check? Do you enjoy math, Taylor? Not particularly. Perfect! Then let's start with some simple math. The rule is very simple. I'll show you a question, and you'll need to choose the correct answer from the 4 cards I provide you. Does that sound good? Whatever. Alright, let's get started. I love the look of their faces. Taylor is just not having it at all. And Dr. Krueger is just so smug. So smug. 9 divided by 1 is 9. Oh, wow, amazing. Anything divided by 1 is itself. 2 plus 3 is 5. Magnificent! I should just be stupid and pick something. 8 plus 4 is 12. Why am I... Très bien. Très bien. Why am I... I should just act stupid. Why is there noise outside my window? Okay, 2 times 4 is 8. Excellent job. 1 times 9 is 9. I can't believe it. Nicely done. 2 plus 1 is 3. Très bien, très bien. 1 plus 8. Okay, 4 plus 9 is 13. I like the number 13 because it's supposed to be unlucky, but I like it. 7 plus 8, 15. How long is this gonna go on for? Excuse, I saw that. Were you eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich before our appointment? Oops, my apologies. What the hell? Was that blood? No, it wasn't. It was strawberry jam. It most definitely was! No, it wasn't. No, Taylor. Time is ticking. Focus on your question first. Magnificent. I want to pick the bloody card. Wonderful job, Taylor. You got all of them correct. You must have used a lot of cells for those math questions. Why don't we take a little short break? Sure, I'd rather just be out of here. Goodbye. Let me turn up the music. Much better. Okay. I'm very on edge. Something's gonna go loud. It's gonna hurt. So how's it going? How are you feeling? Everything all right? I'm a bit confused, but otherwise all good. How's school? Pretty much the same. You a college student? Yeah. Sweet. Are you from G2? Yeah. Been living here my whole life. What about you? You from around here as well? Yes. I was born in G2. However, I did not attend college here. I went to G4 for my post-secondary education. Oh, RMU? Yes. That's a pretty dope school. Thank you. Okay. Okay. When's the dream therapy part gonna... Okay, alright, break's over. It's done! You're done! Also, the way that his mouth looks when he opens his mouth, it kind of looks like he has fangs. Is that just me? Let's move on to the next section of our therapy, shall we? Okay. For this section, we're gonna play a game. A very classic one. It is called the shell game. Have you heard of that? The shell game? No, not really. Is that when you hide something under like a cup or a shell and you mix them around? It's more commonly known as cups and balls. Yes! Oh, that. I suck at that game. I'm great at that game. Don't even fight me. I am great at that game. Why don't we give it a try? What do you think? Whatever you say. Oh, his head just like bounced in like a ball. Love the enthusiasm. As you can see, I have 3 cups over here. And in one of them, I will be placing a... Pardon me, but it seems that we don't have any balls here. Let me go get one. I'm alone. Can I snoop? Can I be Nancy Drew and snoop? Just what in the hell is going on? What is this? What is this here? Oh, flip the pictures. Is there something behind? What? What the fuck was that? Excuse me, that changed. This right here changed. That is not what it was before. I was just looking at it. It was not that. What is that? Thank you for your patience, Taylor. I appreciate it very much. Okay, what the hell happened out there? Did you hear that? Hear what? The scream! What scream? Oh my gosh. This is a waste of time. Shall I proceed with the therapy? I don't trust you. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Your head bounced in like a little ball again. As you can see, I have 3 cups over here. Ah! That is not a ball! I mean, it's an eyeball, so it is a ball technically. One of them, I will be placing a ball under it. What the fuck, man? That is not a ball! It's a freaking eyeball! An eyeball is a ball. It is a sphere. You know that's not what I meant. Where the hell did you get it? It was donated by a former patient. Why would you use that for cup and balls? This is messed up. Actually, according to the contract, we are free to use it however we want. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Any other inquiries? You know, the faster we finish this section, the sooner I can put it back. Okay. Wait, can't just put an eyeball back. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I will be shifting those 3 balls around. And you will tell me... cups, wait. I'm sorry, I'm a little dumbfounded right now. And you will tell me which one you think has the ball. Is that clear? Yes, I know how the game works. Perfect. Here we go. Magnificent! Très bien, très bien! Impressive. Impressive. Ah, not quite, darn it. But I appreciate the effort. The correct answer is... Ta-da! Let's try again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It lagged. It freaking lagged. That was not my fault. Just try a little harder. Next time you'll get it. The previous one was my fault. That was not my fault. It lagged. Ta-da. Good job, Taylor. You managed to spot most of them. I'm sipping my tea. I'm taking another break and I'm sipping my tea. Sure. Awesome. Let me turn up the music. Also, when... I know I got distracted by this picture, but did the phone change at the same time, or did that happen while the cups were up? Because that phone has a face now, and it did not have a face before. Speaking of the phone having a face. Pardon me. Albert Krueger speaking. How may I help? Is that so? Well, I'm sure you're competent enough to come up with a plan, am I correct? No, William, we're not killing it. I'd prefer that we came up with a better plan before resolving into that. Wait a second. Oh, please excuse me, I'm with a patient at the moment. What are we what were you talking about? Excuse me. Sorry about that. Is everything okay? That sounded pretty serious. Thank you for your concern, Taylor. I appreciate it very much. However, there's no need to be worried. I'll have you know that our team is extremely well trained. Okay, that's good to know. By the way, your last name is Krueger, right? Like Freddy Krueger? That is correct. Just kind of curious, does that mean you're the CEO? A good catch, Taylor. Yes, I am indeed the CEO of Krueger Corporation. In fact, my father was the one who created this company. All I did was simply take over after his death. Is that why you came back from G4? To take over your family's business? Yes, it is part of my destiny. I see. But damn, I gotta say, I'm pretty honored to receive therapy from the CEO himself. You're too kind, Taylor. I'm just simply doing what I enjoy doing. Not to mention, I enjoy talking to you very much. I'm glad. I'd say that's enough time for a short break. Shall we move on to the next section? Sure. This section is a bit different. It is not a game or a test, but a way for me to get to know you better. Or, as how I usually like to call it, the gateway to your heart. The gateway to my heart? Yes, I will be asking you a series of questions, and I'd like you to answer them honestly. Huh? What kind of questions? All kinds of questions. Questions that are about you. Nah, man, I'll pass. It is an integral part of therapy. Abstaining is not an option. Okay, this ain't fair. You know that? I didn't sign up for any of this. Why do I have to tell you anything about me? Well, I guess I can modify this part a little bit. How about each time you tell me something about you, I'll tell you something about me in return? That's tempting. But how do I know if you're lying or not? Trust is extremely important between a patient and their therapist. It is essential for the work to go as far as it needs to. Taylor given that look of, yeah, I don't believe you. Not for a second. Okay, fine, whatever. Excellent. However, I do have one request. You have to close your eyes for this section. No! Nuh-uh. Mm-mm. 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 You're not taking away one of my senses. No matter what happens, you can't open your eyes till I tell you to do so. Oh, can I trust you on that? Taylor, why are you doing this? Birds, shut up! No! Shut up! Shut up! I'm sorry, there's a bird outside my window. It probably can't even hear me. Oh, it's so loud, though. Please, shut up. Like this? Yes, perfect. My first question is, what was it like growing up in your family? Nothing extraordinary. My parents were immigrants who came to G2 to seek opportunities. I had 2 siblings, and we were used to all living under the same roof with our parents. Sometimes it gets a little annoying, but as a whole, it was a pretty happy experience. What about you? What was your family like? It was also quite ordinary. Both of my parents were well-known figures in the medical field. They were very busy people. However, what's different from you is I was the only child. I see. Should I open my eyes? I want to, but what should I do? I want to open my eyes. I want to open my eyes. I guess I'll go... No. Oh, why did I say no? My second question is, how connected do you feel to the people around you? Well, I'm not very popular in schools, but I do have a few good friends that I feel deeply connected to. And my family as well. We understand and respect each other very well. That's good. It is important to have friends and families that support you. Well, what about you? Do you feel connected to the people around you? Of course. I feel deeply connected. What? I feel deeply connected to all my patients. They all mean a lot to me. I guess that's very professional of you. What the hell were those noises? Should I open my eyes? Yes. What was that? Why did you open your eyes, Taylor? What was that? What was that noise? Next question. If you could wave a magic wand, what positive changes would you make happen to your life? That's a tough one. There's really nothing I'd like to change. I like everything the way it is right now. Interesting response. It is always important to appreciate what you have at hand. Well, let's hear yours. What would you change? I guess the world could have less mediocre people. Excuse me? I'm just joking. I love my life and everything about it. There's nothing that needs to be changed. Nothing at all. Something feels off. It was this weird guitar sound. Okay, I was wondering if that was in the game or... It did. The music was, like, supposed to be in the office. No. Last question. Have you ever had the urge to murder someone in your life? Or maybe dismember them? Chop them into pieces? And make them into a hamburger? Excuse me? Of course not. This is messed up. Have you? I personally take a dislike to hamburgers, so no. That's the thing you have a problem with. That's the thing you dislike. That's not... I'm feeling really uneasy. Open. Yes. Is there anything wrong, Taylor? That was the last question, right? So I can open my eye. No, nothing. Thank you for Thank you for your cooperation, Taylor. You're now free to reopen your eyes. Why? I just opened them and you're like, why did you open your eyes? Shall we take another short break? Let me make the music louder. Oh, okay. What? What is that? Do you hear that? My apologies for such an unpleasant experience, Taylor. Now, if you would excuse me, I'll go handle that. Why don't you go watch some videos in the meantime? Okay. I'll put on some videos. Albert? Yes? Please don't kill him. Of course I won't. Who do you think I am? I'll be back soon. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Stress. It's something many of us deal with on a daily basis.
Yes.
Yet something few seem to have mastery over. That's why we're working hard at Krueger, developing life-changing treatments and revolutionary dream therapy, allowing our patients to tackle their stress in ways the world has not seen before. So what are you waiting for? In today's increasingly difficult market, what better thing to invest in than yourself?
Am I currently in dream therapy, by the way? No! Hello again, Taylor. I hope you enjoyed the video. That was, pretty cool commercial. Thanks. Thank you. In fact, it is a bit out of date. I plan to update it very soon. I see. Did things get resolved with, that dude? Yes. Resolved. Peacefully. That's good. Are you ready for the next round of therapy? Yeah, sure. This section is going to be a lot more fun than the previous ones. Have you by any chance heard of the Rorschach test, Taylor? The Rorschach test? I think I have. What is that? Isn't that the thing where they show you a picture and ask you what you see? Yeah, the ink blob. That is correct. It is a psychological test developed in 1921 to measure underlying thought disorder and examine a person's personality characteristics and is this supposed to be and emotional functioning? So for this section, I will be showing you a series of ink blots and you will tell me what you see in them. Is that clear? Yeah, crystal clear. Alright, here we go. The first thing I saw was like a skull. I guess face. Honestly, face is always the safest thing to see because we humans are built to recognize faces. So that's the most like basic answer you could get because everyone's gonna see a face in basically anything. But yeah, I kind of saw more like a skull, but yeah, it's a face. Interesting choice. Okay, this looks like bunnies. Oh, no bunnies? I thought it was like a pile of bunnies. I guess closest would be maybe butterfly? Is that what you see? Okay, this one's definitely more of like a butterfly or maybe a face. Now I get rabbit and no butterfly. Okay, thanks. Out of these, I guess leaf. Leaf probably fits closest to what out of those. Quite the imagination. I want kind of like a tiger, like a kitty. Like a kitty face. It's got meow, like a little mouth, eyes, ears, and stripes. But there's no kitty. No. I guess face. I mean, because it looks like a kitty face. That one would be the closest one. So yeah, let's go with face. Interesting choice. Elephants. Okay, now the elephant's not here. These are two elephants. Those are the trunks. And they're like standing up with their legs in the air. Like they're at a show or they're dancing or something. I guess bear. Let's go with bear. That's probably the closest. Fascinating choice. Okay, that is straight up a face. Slaughter. Face is slaughter. Death. Human death. Rug is corpse. Face is slaughter. Lobster is psycho. Crab is suffer. And elephant is bloodshed. Should I pick face or should I pick psycho? Because face is the thing that I see, but this looks like a psycho face, which would make lobster. Let's go with psycho. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Corpse, slaughter, dismemberment, suffer, butchery, bloodshed. Bloodshed. It's bloodshed. Really cool. Oh, death, slaughter, dismemberment, psycho, suffer, bloodshed. Dismemberment. Really cool. Regret, corpse, dismemberment, suffer, butchery, bloodshed. Definitely corpse. Fascinating choice. Good job, Taylor. That was incredibly fascinating. Thanks for that nightmare fuel, my dude. Well done, Taylor. Well done. Let me take a sip of my tea. I am so proud of you. I hate to say this, but we're getting close to the end of our therapy. I just want to say, I really enjoyed speaking to you. And I really appreciate that you chose Krueger Corporation. I didn't choose anything. I actually didn't, but no worries. It was also a very interesting session for me. I'm glad you enjoyed it as well. That means a lot to me. May I ask what was your favorite section of the therapy? Favorite section? They were all pretty cool, I guess. You're too kind, Taylor. I'm so glad to hear that. Would you mind filling out this post-therapy survey for me? That would mean a lot to me. Sure. How did you like the overall experience of the therapy? Smiley face. How would you rate your therapist? Smiley face. Would you recommend Krueger Corporation to your friends? No. No, I have to. Thanks a lot. That was a big help. Before I let you go, can I have one last request? Sure, what is it? Will you sacrifice yourself for the G2 district? Huh? We need you for building a better future of G2 district. We need you to feed the hungry people of G2 district. G2 is our hometown. We need to make G2 better. What do you mean, feed the hungry people? Is this Soylent Green? My children have been starving. They will be grateful to you forever. Ah! Thank you for your contribution to the G2 district. Bad end! You're telling me there's 3 endings? Oh, you know I'm going back in. You know I'm going back in. Okay, so I got the bad end, so maybe I was too complacent? I'm gonna look this up, though. I'm actually gonna look this up, because I'm gonna make sure. Maybe I need to, like, always open my eyes and always say no and stuff like that. Yo. Oh. Good to see you're doing fine. As you can see, I'm very fucked. What a waste. Didn't even finish my intestines. But it's okay. This does not need to happen to you. The thing is, Albert seems to be using dream therapy as a way to find a certain type of people. So maybe get all the questions right? Be as obedient as possible. Don't question him. Maybe that way you can save yourself from getting the same fate as I do. Why don't you go ahead and find out? Oh, okay, so that right there tells me I need to be... Actually, I was too against him. I need to be more for him. I need to be obedient and stuff like that. I'm gonna double check though. I will look up like I will look up to see maybe, because I'm not sure about like the with like the ink blot ones, what would be the correct answer or whatever. But I'm gonna end the episode here, and I will get back to you know what, I don't know, should I end the episode here? Because I don't know if this will be a two-parter. I'm just gonna keep going, but maybe I'll split the episode. But I'm gonna look this up.